Queensland Country started the 2015 Australian Country Cricket Championships in style, securing an outright win against East Asia Pacific in round 1. After a promising start of 1 for 50, East Asia Pacific was bowled out for 146 on day 1 of their 2-day match. Queensland Country produced a strong reply with the bat, declaring at 7 for 240. Sean Fitzsimmons remained unbeaten on 75. East Asia Pacific could only muster 107 in their second innings, with Queensland Country's chase of 14 completed in quick time.
To get an outright win at the start of a competition holds us in good stead. All the boys performed extremely well. Yesterday our bowlers started off fantastic and really put us on the front foot, and then our batters come out and did the job to get us a good lead. And then we really created the pressure with the field in the second innings, and our bowlers bowled to our plans. And it was good to see our 2 young openers finish the game off for us and get the outright, so a great team performance.
We didn't bat well today, especially. Our bowling was consistent, yeah. And everything was alright, but we didn't take our chances in those middle part of the session. It's been a new challenge. We got a young team here, and we have to work hard. We have to work by an hour in 2 days, but I'm sure that the boys will bounce back.
Victoria Country overcame a disastrous top-order collapse to defeat New South Wales Country by 20 runs. After slipping to 5 for 15, half-centuries from middle-order batsmen Mitch Winter-Irving and Adam Ward resurrected the Vic's innings. Vic Country was eventually dismissed for 234. A determined final wicket stand of 61 runs was not enough to get New South Wales Country over the line. Western Australia Country proved too strong for South Australia Country, winning by 132 runs on first innings. Western Australia Country posted a big total of 247, with 2 batsmen passing 50 in a dominant display. A late fight back with the ball from South Australia Country prevented further damage on the scoreboard. But WA Country were clinical with the ball, dismissing their opponents for 115. In round 2, Western Australia Country continued its winning ways with a 1-day triumph against Victoria. Western Australia's batsmen posted 250 before being bowled out in the 49th over. Victoria Country fell 93 runs short of its total, being dismissed for 157.
Yeah, it's been a great start by the boys. They've done everything we've asked. Yeah, win the first 2 games, beating South Australia yesterday in the 2-day. The boys bowled really well, and then obviously tough opposition against the Vics at home. Always going to be tough. So yeah, really good score to get 250 on the board. Nice to have runs on the board, and then yeah, the bowlers did the job. They bowled really well.
We bowled reasonably well, but in the end, ultimately, it came down to a few missed chances in the field. I think we dropped 3 or 4 catches at crucial stages, and probably a couple of their better batsmen that got on top of us and ended up making runs. So carnival cricket's a different story to club cricket, and unfortunately, those things are probably real chances. And in the end, probably batting-wise, we just didn't put together enough partnerships, and once again lost the early wicket to the top, which has put us in a predicament once again.
East Asia Pacific captain Jason Killer was at his brilliant best, but it was not enough to beat South Australia Country. Killer smashed 91 runs off just 69 balls. His innings included 5 sixes and 7 fours. But East Asia Pacific was bowled out for 142 in the 32nd over. South Australia Country made short work of the chase, winning with more than 30 overs in hand. 7 big sixes highlighted the innings, including this destructive blow from Adam Summerfield. Summerfield saw South Australia Country home with 6 wickets in hand, scoring a quick-fire 41 not out. New South Wales Country snared its first win of the championships, defeating Queensland Country by 5 wickets. Queensland Country batted first, reaching 8 for 180 from its allotted 50 overs against a disciplined New South Wales Country bowling lineup. Queensland Country applied pressure with the ball, but New South Wales Country proved too strong, winning with 32 balls remaining.